If you've been stuck with bland, uninspired prompts and want to make your videos truly stand out, you're in the right place. Today, I'm sharing 7 powerful prompt tips that will transform your approach to AI video creation. Whether you're a total beginner or an experienced pro, these tips will help you create stunning, professional-looking videos with ease. For those of you who are new to the channel, I'm Gary. I've spent over 1,000 hours experimenting with and creating movies using different AI tools, so I have plenty of experience to guide you through what we'll cover in this video. From crafting consistent characters to creating jaw-dropping hybrid animal fusions, animating transformations, and mastering camera techniques. These are the secrets to becoming an AI video pro. Now, let's get started. The first tip is ensuring consistency in your character across multiple videos. Typically, this requires using image references, but it's also possible to achieve consistency by relying solely on prompts. From my experience, using image references is more effective for controlling output quality compared to using prompts alone. Regardless of the approach, the key is crafting an extremely detailed description of your character within the prompt. For example, in ChatGPT, I asked it to write a specific description of a teenage girl wizard wearing wizard robes, including detailed features of her facial appearance, hair color, and clothing. Initially, ChatGPT provided a lengthy essay, but since I didn't need that much detail, I requested a shorter and more concise version focused on the important aspects. The result was a succinct description of the girl wizard. While the description might seem detailed, it's essential to include specific details about clothing and features to maintain consistency across AI-generated visuals. The prompt format combines a basic description of the character within the scene, followed by specific character details that remain consistent for all prompts. To create a variety of scenes for the character, I asked ChatGPT to generate 6 different background scenarios for the girl wizard. With these prompts ready, I copied the descriptions and used an AI image generator. For this example, I used Leonardo AI. I began the prompt with Pixar animation of a girl wizard walking in, followed by the detailed scene and character descriptions provided by ChatGPT. After choosing the desired size and dimensions, I generated the images. For better results, I recommend creating multiple generations for each scene and selecting the best images from the outputs. Once the images are ready, I suggest using Kling AI to turn them into videos. With Kling 1.6, there's no need to add additional prompts. Simply leave it blank and the results are still impressive. As you can see, the character remains visually consistent across scenes, with only minor differences. This approach ensures your character stays recognizable and cohesive in every frame. Animal hybrid fusion videos have become a hot topic, and today we're going to break down how to create them. To start, you'll need 2 reference images. For example, one with the zebra and a Lamborghini positioned side by side, and another showing their combined hybrid form. I created these examples using Leonardo AI. These videos look complex, but the prompts can remain simple and short. To create animal fusion videos, we'll use the start and end frame features available in most AI video generators. These features let us upload an image as the first frame and another as the final frame, with the AI filling in what happens in between. Many platforms offer this, but I found Kling works best. Make sure to select version 1.5, which has the start and end frame feature. Go to Image to Video. Upload the first frame, with the zebra and a Lamborghini next to each other, and the end frame, the hybrid. I used a prompt, the horse jump into the car and merge into a hybrid car. When generating the video, we see the zebra and the car fuse into a hybrid. It only shows the hybrid car briefly though. For a longer clip, use a regular image to video feature. Upload the hybrid picture and prompt. The car is running with fast motion. Kling keeps the details consistent with the reference photos. Once finished, you can combine the 2 separate video parts into a single clip, showing the full transformation. Tip number 3. AI visual effects. Getting creative visual effects with AI is fascinating, especially when adding supernatural elements. AI excels at animating fire, whether it's wielded by a human or present in the environment. Runway is excellent for these effects, but reference images should be photorealistic for the best results. You can create effects like floating vehicles or crashing waves. Platforms like Kling or Minimax also produce amazing fiery visual effects. Be sure to experiment to discover even more possibilities. Creating transformations for characters, like a dog wearing a suit that morphs into a boy, suddenly ages into an older man, and then warps back into a dog, is a fascinating and fun technique. To achieve this, we'll use the start and end frames feature again. I've created 3 images for this example. One with a dog's head, one with a boy's face, and one with an older gentleman. Using Luma AI, I found it works well for these types of videos. First, I'll use the image icon in the prompt to upload a picture of the dog. Then, I'll add an end frame of the boy's face, which represents what the dog transforms into. Once uploaded, I simply generate the video. The result? The dog suddenly warps into the boy. Creating the initial transformation images is also key. For example, inside Leonardo AI, I generated a picture of a dog sitting on a sofa. Using the editor on the right panel, I erased the dog's head in the image to replace it with a man's face. I then updated the prompt to replace the dog by a handsome young man. This updated the erased part of the image, seamlessly blending the man's face into the scene. This process can be repeated as many times as needed to create all the transformation photos. Transforming faces is engaging, but you can take it a step further by transforming other elements too, like clothing, accessories, or even the background, to add more complexity and creativity to your video. Tip number 5 is using the start and end frames to change the environments behind your characters. Here's an example. I have a video where a woman is transported to various environments, from New York to Asia, to Paris, and even to the pyramids. To achieve this, you'll need to create a series of photos of your character in different environments. Then, use the start and end frames feature to transform between those environments. Let's try this with an AI Jedi I created from Star Wars. I have 2 images, one with the A-man holding a glowing green blade standing in front of a burning volcano, and another, he standing inside a temple. I'll upload these images as the start and end frames in Luma. First, I'll set the volcano image as the start frame, and then I'll set the temple image as the end frame. In the generated video, the man is transported from the burning volcano to a more peaceful temple scene. When working with non-human characters, there may be some distortion, especially with details like hands holding objects or specific gestures. However, this technique is still an impressive and creative way to animate your backgrounds. Controlling camera shot. Controlling the camera motion by prompting for the specific camera shot you want the video to end up in is a powerful technique. For example, I've got this reference photo of the portrait of a woman. If I prompt for a close-up shot on the woman's eyes, the video zooms in and focuses intently on her eyes. The phrases close-up shot and eyes work together in the prompt to make the camera zoom in, but instead, if I prompt for a full-body shot of a woman by asking for a full-body shot and giving details of her clothing, it forces the video to zoom out. Here's another example where I prompt for a bird's eye view shot of the rover on the moon. In the video, the camera flies from a frontal shot to an overhead bird's eye view. Asking for the specific camera shot is a powerful way to add motion to your videos. Control camera movement. Tip number 7 focuses on guiding the camera to specific subjects by including precise details in your prompt. For instance, I have a reference image of a statue's feet. Rather than simply asking the AI to tilt the camera upward, I specified the camera tilts up to reveal an ancient Roman statue draped in a toga. By describing what the camera should reveal, you can direct the AI to create smooth and intentional camera movements. Consider what you want the camera to focus on. For example, imagine starting with a helicopter, then having the camera pan down to display a convoy of military vehicles. Alternatively, you might envision walking upstairs and tilting the camera upward to reveal a majestic stone statue. These effects are achieved by explicitly instructing the AI on what to showcase after the movement. These 7 tips can be applied to a wide variety of AI videos. Whether you're creating consistent characters, experimenting with hybrid animals, or adding creative effects, these techniques help you maximize your AI video generator's potential. If you're unsure which AI video generator is right for you, check out the other guides I've created. It outlines the pros and cons of each platform and can help you choose the one that best suits your needs. Thank you for watching and see you on the next videos.